I'm Xochitl Mora. Welcome to your McAllen Minutes. If you missed the McAllen City Commission meeting of April 14th, don't worry. Here's a brief recap of what was discussed. McAllen Mayor Javier Villalobos called the McAllen City Commission meeting to order, and after the Pledge of Allegiance, Mayor Pro Tem Omar Quintanilla gave the invocation. The meeting began with a recognition of the Rogue Rangers Legacy FRC team, a community-based robotics team that represents McAllen. The team has won first place in the Impact Award for FIRST, a worldwide robotics competition program at the district and state level, and will now be moving on to the world competition, thanks to Mayor Villalobos' donation to the organization. Congratulations to Rogue Rangers Legacy team, and good luck at your next competition. Next, District 5 Commissioner Rudy Castillo read a proclamation joined by Julia Lash of the Grant and CDBG Department and members of the Community Development Advisory Board to proclaim the week of April 21st through the 25th as National Community Development Week, to recognize the importance of community development in fostering a vibrant, inclusive, and resilient neighborhoods. The City of McAllen has received federal funds to assist with the revitalization of several city neighborhoods, the rehabilitation of construction of hundreds of homes, and public services and economic opportunities reaching thousands of residents. Additionally, the City of McAllen has effectively administered and customized its grant administration and community development programs for over 50 years, and as a result has improved the conditions in our city, including the management of over $80 million in funding for the community development programs through the Department of Housing and Urban Development. Congratulations, Julia and your team, for helping to have such a positive impact on McAllen. Next, District 5 Commissioner Sebi Haddad was joined by Colleen Hook and members of her team at Quinta Mazatlan for the Mayor's Monarch Pledge Day. Quinta Mazatlan is celebrating its partnership with the National Works to design landscapes to support butterflies. Monarch butterflies have an incredible story to tell, teaching kids and adults alike about the importance of conservation, and to encourage the people of the City of McAllen to have fun while learning about the longest migration of any insect. Quinta Mazatlan is hosting Monarch Fest, sponsored by HEB Helping Here, on April 26th, featuring fun and educational programs and activities for families. Congratulations, Colleen, and keep up the great work. Under consent agenda, Commissioners approved an award of contract to Colonial for ancillary plans and their partner flexible benefit administrators for accident, cancer, critical illness, hospital indemnity, and whole life insurance plans for City of McAllen employees for a period of 3 years. Commissioners approved an award of contract to current vendor ARAG for prepaid legal and identity protection for City of McAllen employees for a period of 3 years. Commissioners approved an award of contract to MetLife for pet insurance for City of McAllen employees for a period of 3 years. Commissioners approved a contract extension to Optum EAP for City of McAllen Employee Assistance Program for a period of 2 years for $38,000. Commissioners approved a memorandum of understanding between the City of McAllen and the Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office for the utilization of their shooting range for training purposes for the McAllen Fire Department Arson Division. Commissioners approved an interlocal agreement between the City of McAllen and Hidalgo County for automatic renewal in the county library system, which allows the McAllen Public Library to receive funding from Hidalgo County to assist in defraying the expenses of providing county library services. McAllen Public Library is budgeted to receive $14,488 in 2025. Commissioners approved a lease agreement for Cuba Mex at the downtown parking garage at the building's food court for 5 years, with an option to extend for another 10 years pending service satisfaction. Commissioners approved an interlocal agreement with South Texas College for the Bus Transit Academy partnership, where the McAllen Transit Department provides a bus from its spare fleet for use in the academy to help train bus drivers for the City of McAllen. Commissioners approved tax refunds over $500 to various McAllen taxpayers. Commissioners approved the following consent resolutions. A resolution to support the establishment of a planned committee for the City of McAllen's deferred compensation plans to monitor operation of the plan and plan service providers. A resolution for an agreement between the City of McAllen and the Texas Department of Transportation for local on-site improvements for the construction of a hike and bike trail underpass crossing, including drainage outflow improvements at the North 10th Street Bridge and the McAllen Lateral Drainage Channel. The construction costs will be funded by the Drainage Fee Fund. Commissioners approved the following co-op purchases. Award of contract through Buy Board to Stage Right of Clare, Michigan in a total amount of $132,231.25 for the purchase of a 40 by 60 performance stage for the McAllen Convention Center. Award of contract through Buy Board to Worthington Direct of Dallas in a total amount of $70,638.17 for the purchase of furniture for the McAllen Performing Arts Center. Under bids and contracts, Commissioners approved an award of contract in the amount of $143,744 to Electrical Sampit LLC of Lavon, Texas, for the purchase and installation of LED exterior lighting for the McAllen Convention Center parking lots. Commissioners approved an award of service contract to JSJ Rodriguez, Inc., DBA Telepro Communications for monitoring and maintenance of the citywide Wi-Fi network. Under Manager's Report, Commissioners heard from Finance Director Sonia Resendes, who presented the quarterly investment report for the quarter ending September 30th, which is in compliance with the Public Funds Investment Act and the city's investment policy. The ending book value for the quarter was $487,473,603. The weighted average yield to maturity was 4.67%. The quarterly investment report was reviewed by the Audit Investment Committee. We hope you enjoyed this recap of your McAllen City Commission meeting. Meetings are set for the second and fourth Monday of each month. We also air the entire meeting on the McAllen Cable Network Spectrum 1300 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. For the City of McAllen, I'm Xochitl Mora.